Game time, MP. Let's get it.
The countdown starts now. From New Orleans, just blocks from Bourbon Street, the Wizards taking on the Pelicans. For the Wizards, thanks for spending Valentine's Day with us. We've got a match made in heaven coming your way on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now the Washington Wizards starters. We've got Mike Muscala, Denny Avdia out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Wright in at the point guard position. And for New Orleans, Dyson Daniels out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's AI in at the power forward. Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Avdia. Pass to Poole. Muscala, the screen. Clock at 4. Lets it go from 11. Valanciunas with a rebound. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Pass to Muscala. Here's Avdia. Puts up a 3. The Wizards with another miss. McCollum, pass to Valanciunas. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
And Grant, for years, the Wizards resisted calls to rebuild. But things changed this summer.
Yeah, B.A. And even though the return for their stars wasn't as dramatic as we saw for teams like the Jazz, I think there's a sense of relief in D.C. that the organization is resetting and trying something new.
Here's AI. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. AI's got 6 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Kuzma outside. Takes the 3. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And that one's good. Ingram.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
And here's Wright. 9 points for him in his last game. And there's the screen. Poke loose. Pass to Poole. Ingram against Kuzma. Muscala, screen on Ingram. Kuzma for 3. It's rebounded by AI. New Orleans in the lead. Daniels passes to AI. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Poole, the pass to Muscala. On the wing, Kuzma, covered by Ingram. Shot to stop the run, and it's finished off inside by Kuzma.
You can see that Kyle Kuzma has the kind of size and length and creativity to score on the interior.
Valanciunas can't get it to go. For Washington, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Right against McCollum. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Avdia. Three-pointer. That shot missing. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. AI. Rebound Washington.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Muscala with it. Kuzma outside. And here's Wright from deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. AI's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ingram against Kuzma. Here's AI. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. AI's got 10 points in the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Wright, the pass to Avdia. Back to Wright. Pass to Avdia. And another miss by Washington.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
To the inside. AI. And he goes in for the dunk.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kuzma, the pass to Avdia. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then there's Jose Alvarado. And it's AI in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Pelicans 5. All right.
Substitution on the court.
Get him in.
On the wing, Jones. No made baskets yet. Gafford finds Kuzma. The Pelicans pull it in. AI's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Gafford the screen. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by AI. AI's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Jones. Outside for Ingram. New Orleans calls timeout. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
C.J. McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie. Valanciunas, he's checked in for New Orleans. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Muscala's checked in.
Well, the big man has quite the presence inside. Jonas Valanciunas gets physical and draws the contact. He's got to stay aggressive.
For Washington, they've gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Now here's Jones. The D's right on him. Right outside. Pass to Avdia. Fires the three. The Wizards with another miss. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's AI. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Jones, the pass to Wright. Now Muscala. Coming off a 22-point game against Dallas. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by AI. AI's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
You have to credit their effort. They've done an amazing job on the glass.
A difficult situation for Washington. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. So both teams making some changes here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Poole finds Wright. It's Avdia on the wing. Beyond the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Well, Denny Avdia was born in Israel, where we don't see many NBA players hail from, Doris.
No, B.A., definitely a rare sight. He is just the 4th player from Israel since 2010 to debut in the NBA. This is why we love the game. It has such a worldwide reach.
Here's AI, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Pass to Avdia. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Avdia's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's AI. Picked it out of midair. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Poole for 3. Look at Poole showing the range.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Inside. Here's AI. Rebound by the Wizards. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Pass to McCollum. Launches it. Here's Valanciunas. And good work on the boards as they picked up the 2nd chance points. Valanciunas has got 5 points now in the quarter. And that concludes the first half. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit.
13.
Obviously, jacking up threes and coming up empty hurts. But I don't think they're going to go away from that because it's the core of what they do.
And moving on here, how about the fantastic matchup at the power forward position in this one? That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. On the court for Washington, we've got Avdia, Jordan Poole out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Muscala in at the center position. The drive by Poole. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Well, AI in the last match against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He had 46 points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Kuzma down low, covered by Ingram. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got his second basket. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's AI. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Muscala with it. Now here's Kuzma. 6 to shoot. Muscala, screen on Ingram. Kuzma for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. AI's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
That one goes in.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Cavaliers, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Well, I think for New Orleans, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
Right against McCollum. Poole, the pass to Muscala. On the wing, Kuzma. Muscala, screen on Ingram. Back to Muscala. Shoots over Valanciunas. The bank shot, no good.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Valanciunas with a screen on Poole. Pass to Valanciunas. Down low. Here's AI. Outside for Ingram. Over Poole. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Right with the ball. McCollum covering. Right, the pass to Kuzma. Shoots over Valanciunas. And here's Muscala for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Muscala's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Here's Avdia. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Avdia's got 8 points.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring.
And a look at how the offense approach has been going so far for the Pelicans.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
We've got Brandon Ingram. C.J. McCollum is out there with Dyson Daniels. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's AI in at the 4. That's the Pelicans' 5. And another shot. Avdia pulls it in.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
Pass to Jones. Ingram against Kuzma. Poole outside. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by AI. AI's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. And here's Ingram from the arc. Offensive rebound. And he dunks it down.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Wright's checked in for Washington. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. was discussing with his players. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 14 here in the 4th from the floor. AI, the pass to Daniels. Here's AI. McCollum looking it over. Back to Ingram. Over Kuzma. Hits it from the high post. And it's an 11-point New Orleans lead.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
So the